Hello, everybody. I'm Teacher Shaniqua. Welcome back. The last video that I posted was about the book bundler and how I got a really good deal of books from them now that I can no longer buy the 25 books for $25 from Scholastic. So, like I mentioned before, these books are used, but they were very gently used that you can barely even tell that they were used. They actually called them used premium. So, for example, no bent pages, no dirty books or anything like that. So, I'm going to first show you what I ordered, and then I'm going to show you the actual books that I got in my order. So, the first thing that I did was I ordered 2 of these. And instead of really purchasing 2 of them, if you purchase 40 books, you actually get $35 instead of if you purchase 220 book packs that will be paying $40. So you actually save a little bit. So I purchased the 40 book bundle. As you can see, that is $35. I got the toddler and preschool 4 to 6, but you can also get kindergarten through 2nd or ages 6 to 8. So I'm going to show you the books that came in those packs first, and then I'll show you what I got besides that. So, first, if you look down at my video, let me actually move the video, see if I can move it. Whoops, well that just made it huge. Don't want to do that. Well, I guess it's okay for now. Okay, so we have Dora's Backpack. That's the first book. We have The Spooky Scavenger Hunt. I actually read these books to some of my students on Epic, so that's really cool. We have the Backyardigans book, Race to the Tower of Power, The Night Before First Grade, and please pardon me if the quality of the video is really bad now because I made the video so big. The next one is Cinderella. This is a Disney book. We have Ratatouille. Up in the Sky. We have Goldilocks and the Three Bears with the Goldilocks with some cornrows. So that's interesting. Definitely going to read that. We have The Story of the Pilgrims. Mama and T, or Mama Rex and T, another dinosaur book. And I'm actually going to put that over here to the side because in class next week I'll be teaching letter D, so dinosaur, that'll be a good one for dinosaur. We have My Little Pony. And we have ABCs. Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. Curious George. This one is in The Birthday Surprise. Love You Forever. That's an older book, but it's still pretty good quality. It's not bent, not too many bends or marks. We have Rosie's Walk and Star Wars Darth Maul's Mission. So that's the first pack, or the first half of the paperback 40 count that I got. So now I'm going to show you the rest of the books that came in there. And I'm just going to grab the stack. We have a different Curious George book. Curious George Plays Baseball. We have Little Critters, Just a Little Homework. And The Night Before Summer Camp. Tale of Peter Rabbit. Curious George and the Baseball Game. That's another Curious George book. Grover's 10 Terrific Ways to Help Our Wonderful World. It's a Grover. We have DC Super Friends, Green Lantern versus Meteor Monster. And we have The Night Before Kindergarten. We have My Little Pony, the World's Biggest Tea Party. SpongeBob SquarePants in Underwater Welcome. We have Kindergarten, Here I Come. Just Me and My Mom, another little critter book. Pinkalicious in Aqua, The Mini Mermaid. And one of these books, this is the book that has stickers, and they actually are still in there. So not used. The stickers were not used. So that's really good quality. Pretty much like new. We have Clifford ABCs. Another Goldilocks and the Three Bears. A different version from the first one that I showed you. Purple, green, and yellow. Strawberry Shortcake, Easter Surprise. And Olivia and the Babies. And there's a couple more that are in the box that I didn't get out. And the first one is Froggy Bakes a Cake. If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. This one comes with a CD. It's Cars, and it's like a read-along CD that comes in there. We have Pizza Counting. My students really like that one. We actually use this for letter C, counting. And then we did this one already. Cookies Week. They really liked that book. They thought it was so funny. All right, and so that is the end of the 40 pack of the books that I purchased that are paperback books. Now we're going to go to the next thing. Next, we have some Phonics Readers. And I have a couple more over here that I need to kind of stack before we take a look at those. We had Diego, Slip and Slide. We have Dora. Dora Saves the Game. Dot. Whoops. There we go. Wait, it's this way. It's just backwards for me. All right, and then A Bug, a Bear, and a Boy Go to School. So these books are much smaller, but these are books that you want kids to start using when they're like reading on their own. This is Cat in the Bag. And I have a whole stack here that I'm going to go through. We have Fun in the Sun. And these are Bob books, by the way. This is Jig and Mag, another Bob book. Another Bob book. Okay, kids. There are 4 Ninja Turtle books. This one is book 1. And this one is book 2. So it's In a jam, find that cat. Well, I don't know why it said find that cat. Probably because I've been having a lot of cat books. Find that goo is the book. Okay. And then let's see, we have a Pinkalicious I Can Read book. We had Tug the Pup, Mac, Batman. These are the other two Ninja Turtle books. There's book 4 and book 2. Stop That Mob and Lend a Hand. You see those? And then we had The Ski Lesson, Scooby-Doo, Patrick Can Help, SpongeBob, The Magic School Bus, Rides the Wind. Then we had Victor and Vivian, Star Wars, Use the Force, Luke, and I Will Win. So these books, I'm going to actually count them as I go along. These were phonics books, and they were 20 books for $7.50. So for this whole stack, this was just $7.50. Like, that is pretty amazing. I would especially say get these if you are teaching in person, because the kids can actually pick them up when they're like learning to read, and they can read them themselves. If you have like story time during school, then they can read them themselves. I'm using them just for virtual. So what I do is I just hold them up to the screen like that, and then the students can read on the other side. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm counting 22, so they may have included extra, or this belongs to my next stack that I'm going to show you. All right, so I'm going to actually go back to the website after I finish showing you to explain what kind of books these were, because these were 20 books for $7.50, and it's the phonics when you see the sticker on the front. Phonics. So if you're looking for phonics books for really cheap, those were $7.50, and there were 20 of them. I do have another pack coming in the mail. All right, so next up we have Scholastic small books, and I really like these books, but some of them I know I definitely won't be able to use right now because they are not like kindergarten level, but they will allow you to um, not return them, but if there's something wrong, they'll fix it or send you what is correct. I am communicating with them now about that, so I'm kind of trying to see what the next steps were. But I know that I can use this one, and definitely can use that. That's little 1 inch. I already read this one, so that's fine. Wheels will be fine. Let's see. Meatloaf Monster from the school cafeteria. This book should be fine for the kids. And there's not a lot of words on the page. We can get through that pretty quickly. There is Fly Guy Presents. I probably won't use this with them. However, it's just, I guess it's just nice to have. For when they do get to a certain level, then we'll be able to look at books like this. So I'm going to keep that. There's Hello Kitty Garden Party. This one. We have Red Fox in Winter. Definitely can use this one. Ice Cream Everywhere. I plan on using this one probably tonight, and so I'm going to put that to the side. In my storytelling class, I'll be able to use that. Henry and Mudge. This one is, I guess it's okay. Yeah, it should be interesting. I'll use this in my longer classes that are not 30 minutes. So what readers can do, this definitely is a really thin book, so we can get through that, and it's okay for kindergarten. Goldilocks and the Three Dinosaurs. The words are super small, but, and I mean, I probably can use that. We have kindergarten, here we come. Definitely going to use this because most of my kids are going to kindergarten or already in kindergarten. Okay, we have wind, and I'm just going to open that up. Definitely will be using this in class, so nothing really wrong with that. We have Curious George, and this one is about honeybees. We can definitely read that in class. Mice Are Nice. This book is a bit long, but even if we don't finish in one class period, we can definitely break this book down a bit. Dog Man. Now this is one that I will not be using. Yep, this is it. Dog Man. It's more like a comic book, so I'm not going to use this. And Madeline Says Merci. Yeah, this is another almost, it's not really a chapter book, but it's a pretty thick book. Like there's lots of pages. I'm not sure if I'd use this book. I could find a use for it. I'm not going to complain. The last one is I Am Jug the Pug. That's what it looks like. This one is also for older, and it has a lot of pictures. It's not really like a reading book, but it is like a chapter book, sort of. I don't. Oh, this is question book. Doug's favorite food, memes, and more. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this one. I mean, it's nothing wrong with the book, but I'm teaching preschoolers, so that's not going to work for them. But it may work for older students, so maybe I'll hold out on this. I'm not sure. But yeah, so out of the whole pack, I think they were 20 books in this stack, and they were $17.50 for the Scholastic small books. I probably will not purchase these again because I love the size of the other ones. Nothing wrong, particularly wrong with the books. I like to read a certain sized book, and I love the books that have like pictures and really big words because I am working with 3 to 5 year olds or 3 to 6 year olds, and anything that can keep their attention, I can read, and then they can even look at the words, and they're looking at it on the screen, so the small words are not going to work. But I really like that one. I just purchased 2 more orders of books, and if you want to purchase, they actually have, when you sign up for their email list, they have a welcome email, and then you get like I think it was 21% off the entire purchase. And then the cool thing is they also sent another email today with not the premium books, but they call them beater books, which are a little bit less quality than these. You actually they have buy one get one 75% off right now. So if you are interested, you can go check out those, and I can actually show you them really fast. So I have those books. I had the paperback ones, and I had 40 of those. I had the 20 books that were phonics, and then I had one set of Scholastic. But if you can see, some of them say, oh yeah, this is the Scholastic pack that I had. I won't get those again just because I don't really like the size. The books are great, but I just don't like the size. So if you go on the website and scroll through all of the kids' books, you'll notice that some of the boxes say beater. And like I said, those are the ones that they're still really good condition and able to read, but they're just not as good quality as the premium used. But you can see they have some beater illustrated, preschool, kindergarten, large. These are cover books or hardcover books. It's these. And a lot of them have come from the library, so they're pretty good condition, but you can tell that they're used. So these are buy one, get one 75% off right now. So if you check those out, that's a pretty good deal. Buy for $17.50, get the others for like what, like $4 or something like that. And then they have a couple more. They have beater thin chapter books. They have beater illustrated. I actually purchased 2 of these. I ordered the 40 book pack for $35, and then I got the second pack for $8 because, well, about $8. It was buy one get one 75% off. So I had 2 packs of these. Instead of paying 70, I paid like 48, I believe, with like shipping and stuff added to it. That's a really good deal. Now you can see like the pages or corners are bent. They're a little bit dirtier than the other ones, but I'm not really worried about that. I'm probably going to read most of these books once in class. I like to use them in all of my classes, so I'll read them a couple of times and then just go to the next book. So I actually got 2 packs of those. And all of their beater books, like these and those preschool ones, those are all buy one, get one 75% off. So I would definitely check it out if I were you. If you have questions or if you're going to make a purchase and you want to know a little bit more about them, I can definitely share a little bit about like what I thought about each of these and which ones I recommend. And I'll actually go on and do that now. I really recommend the paperback ones if that's what you're looking for. If you're looking for paperback, they're really nice size. The books are in excellent quality. I'm really loving those. I wanted to get the large illustrated hardcover books just because it's, I wanted something sturdy and I don't know. I just wanted to see what the hardcover books were like. But those are 20 books for $35. So I decided that I'm just going to go with the paperback ones for now, and maybe eventually when I feel like I'm allowing myself to order again, then I'll get those. But yeah, that would be like the next thing on my list to try out. In the future, I may also try some of the level readers, but there's one more thing that I wanted to take a look at. Oh, I think it's this one, the nonfiction kids paperback books. Because I'm teaching science and social studies as well, this will be like a fun break away from just like, regular like little character books. So they'd actually be learning like top specific topics. And so those are 20 for $25, 40 for 45. I might grab some of these next time because they have topics like animals, art, science projects, dinosaurs, history, weather, space, and they have like the Scholastic, McGraw Hill, and even more in there. So I'm definitely going to probably add that to my cart now and just keep it in there for later. I'm not sure what the grade level is for these. I'm working with kindergarten through, well, preschool and kindergarten kids. But they're really smart, and I think they could probably handle some of these older, like, books for older kids. But I'm definitely going to, I'm going to add it in my cart now and just keep it in there for later. And I'm also going to add, let's see, what else did I want? I'm going to add probably either the large illustrated ones. That's 20 books for $35. They did have some beater ones that are just like that. So I'm thinking next up, I might just get some of the beater ones. And I'm not sure if they let you use the coupon more than once. Once you use it once, that's probably it. But if it can be used more than once, I'm definitely going to look into getting some of those hardcover books. Not the premium ones, but probably the beater ones. And they should be on here somewhere. if I just type in reader. All right, here we go. So sorry if this video is pretty long. I know it is. Yeah, I'm probably going to try and put 2 of these in there and see if that code will work again. There's a huge possibility that it won't. And I kind of wish they had a 20 book pack instead of only a 10 pack and a 50 pack. Those are libraries, and they're both used from the library. So I'll put 2 in there, and I'm going to see if that code actually works. So I'm not going to check out now, but I am going to put checkout in there, and I'm going to test out this code and see if it works. It might say I used it already. Let's see what happens. Ah, it worked. Okay, so it can be used multiple times. I think that is pretty awesome. It is March 12th. I'm gonna kind of just wait and see and let my other books get here. And if I decide, okay, I want to get 20 more books, I may just get, I may just keep the beater books in there and then just get rid of the science books because I can do digital books for that. So I'm gonna remove that and then I'm gonna go to checkout. So it'll be $21 plus tax, and tax shouldn't, not tax, shipping shouldn't be like more than $5 for these, but it's going to be $21. You know what? I think I might purchase these today. I already put in 2 purchases and I'm kind of overdoing it, but I'd rather just like get it over with now and get them and just not purchase for a really long time. That's terrible, but yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So this is gonna be 20 for $21. They are beaters. The other one was 20 for 35. I mean, it's not that huge of a discount because these are 10 and 10. That's still 20. 20 for 21, or I can do 20 for 35. I have to think about it. I have to think about that one. Not sure what I'm gonna do, but anyways, let me know if you have questions or you need some suggestions or what to get for your students. You can even purchase books for yourself. It's not just for kids. As you can see, there's book bundles for adults as well. So check it out. Use their discount code. Go on there, get you some books. Now is a really good time to be reading, studying up, learning, leveling up, getting better. So check it out, and I will see you next time. Bye.